What is up, everybody? Nash here. Today we're gonna be continuing the Subnautica. This is gonna be part 5. Today we're gonna basically test a lot of stuff. We're gonna build a lot of things that we haven't built yet. So the first thing that I wanted to build and that I managed to get is the Seamoth Modification Station. Now it wasn't an easy job to get this. So basically, if you do not know where this is, I will show you. But before we do that, I'm gonna show you what else I got here. I got the floodlight, I got the bench, I got some of the pots that I haven't built yet, but we're gonna see all that, how it works. And what I want to do else is actually build a scanner room, as scanner room scans the perimeter and lets me see what kind of materials are around me, so it's gonna be pretty useful to have that. So the first thing we're gonna do now is actually show you the Seamoth Modification Station location where you can get the fragments themselves, because I know a lot of people have been having problems finding them. So let's go into the Seamoth and let's show you where the exact location of that is, so you won't have any problems finding it. So basically, I'm pretty much just gonna fast forward because we need to head to the Aurora, and from there I will show you where the location is. Okay, so we are finally here at the Aurora, and pretty much when you reach the front of the ship, just start going down here. Even though it's quite dark and I do not see anything, you should be able to see how you're going steadily down under these hills. And whenever you reach around depth of 200, you should be able to see the Kush zone. The Kush zone is basically these small blue-like mushrooms. And whenever you reach this biome, voila, there it is. I think this should be the Seamoth upgrade console. Yeah, pretty much. So you can get the fragments right here at the Kush zone. So just let me get into my Seamoth and just start searching around. Pretty much it should be around the Kush mushrooms or whatever they are. You are pretty much able to find all the fragments here and easily just get there. Though I didn't try to close on this fella, I think he's quite dangerous because looks like an electric eel, but kind of a snail that I don't even want to get close to him. That is just a bad idea. And these guys too, they're pretty bad. Okay, I just rammed the hill. Whatever. Okay, so that is pretty much the location of that. Also, there is a lot of wreckages from which you can get some useful things and some things that you might didn't get. So just try to search around Aurora and you'll find a lot of things that are quite useful. I actually managed to find a terraformer, and I actually managed to find a stasis rifle somewhere around here, and there was actually like a wreckage like a bit back at the Aurora, and I want to test that out too. So I want to build that. I want to build the Seamoth upgrade station or modification station, however you want to call it, and see how I can upgrade my Seamoth and what can he have with the upgrade modules. So let's head back to base. Okay, we are back at the base. So what we want to do is build the Seamoth modification station, as I said. And for that, we're gonna need glass and computer chip X2. We have the titanium, so basically we gotta make the computer chip, and for that we're gonna need table coral sample, silver core, and quartz. Okay, so building another computer chip for that Seamoth modification station. Voila, we have it finally. We can put the Seamoth modification station right here, but then we wouldn't be able to access it. Why is it even giving me the option to do that? Okay, I think I can put it around here. Where the hell can I put it? How does this even work? Okay, this is quite wrong. Oh, okay, so it gives me a little bit more spot, like it deepens the area. And there is the Seamoth. So I can pretty much change my Seamoth name. We're gonna call him Behemoth. Why not? And we can actually change the color of the ship. Oh my god, this is insane. Whoa, look at those vibrant colors. Oh my god, the red looks so promising, but I want to actually try and get some better colors. I think the black color fits it pretty much well, and we can like choose some yellow or green colors that can fit that too, but I'm not exactly sure which yellow or red can fit it pretty well. Okay, I think I'm done with the ship. I mean, it does not look bad. It's like really, really dark with some light blue and green colors, and it looks like a racing car, and I pretty much love it. I don't know if you do, but maybe we can shift the colors a bit. Just type it down in the comment section. What kind of colors would you like to see? I would pretty much love to see your opinions because we can mash a lot of colors, and I would like to see if we can get something really, really nice. But for now, I'm thinking that this should be good. And yeah, let's use the fabricator. So we have Seamoth upgrade modules and we have torpedoes. Okay, so we have a vortex torpedo and a gas torpedo. Oh my god, that is so nice. So we got a lot of upgrades to actually make. So we have the hull reinforcement, we have Seamoth radar, which displays topographical data. Okay, that could be nice. Torpedo system, I think I should be able to build this because I need magnetite and computer chip. I think this should be actually useful too because it's a perimeter defense system. Storage model, not so much. I mean, 4x4, I mean, I can store some of the things, but I'm not actually sure if it's useful. Seamoth solar charger, I do not need because I can pretty much charge up my Seamoth right here. And power efficiency module recycles heat by product to minimize power efficiency. That's not gonna be actually that much. So what we need is the perimeter defense system, torpedo system, and probably the Seamoth sonar. So for all that, I'm gonna need the advanced wiring kit, magnetite, and advanced wiring kit. So what is magnetite? Can I actually build the magnetite from the fabricator? Okay, it seems that I cannot build the magnetite from the fabricator. So in order to get magnetite, we're gonna have to farm it, and I've looked a bit through the internet and I've managed to find the location. So I'm actually gonna show you the location of the magnetite, and if I'm not mistaken, it should be in the same direction where I'm going now. So if we go to the aurora like this, we should take a left turn a bit, like 45 degrees like this, and go through the these clusters and just head this way, and we should be able to find some magnetite. So just follow this direction, just go left from the aurora ship like this. Okay, so we managed to find some magnetite. I'm actually gonna show you the exact location just from going up here, and if you see right here, so we're pretty much just all the way left from the aurora wreckage. So if you just go to the left, you'll be able to find at some greater depth the magnetite. I just pretty much lost it, and it was right here. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty much the magnetite that we have been looking for. So we're gonna collect that one, and we're gonna search for some more down here, and if I can actually find it. So there's pretty much just magnetite on these rocks, and you can easily just find it and pick it up. But there is a possibility of big animals appearing here, so be pretty careful when collecting the magnetite. We're not gonna collect so much because we do not need so much, but just in case, we're gonna collect a couple so we have in reserve. Also, what you can find on these rocks is you can find gold, you can find diamonds. I actually didn't know that you can find diamonds, which is quite interesting. So if you manage to see the basalt outcrop, you can pretty much get a lot of good materials out of it. So I'm pretty much just getting gold out of it, but you can find diamond. It's quite a bit harder. There we go, there's one diamond, but you can find the diamonds, and you can pretty much use them in whatever you are building. Okay, this is getting pretty scary. It's night, so I think I'm gonna be going to the base. We got some magnetite, we got some diamonds, so we can make a better survival knife and pretty much just upgrade our base. Okay, so we're closing in on the base. We're we're gonna actually see how the vortex system works. So in order to build the vortex module, I think I have the things I need right now. Okay, so actually we need a computer chip. So we're gonna build a computer chip, and out of that we're gonna have a vortex upgrade module. So for the computer chip, I'm gonna need silver ore, quartz, and the table coral sample X2. Okay, so we have the computer chip, we have the magnetite. We're gonna go for the upgrade module. I'm actually curious, what do I need for the torpedoes? Okay, so for the torpedoes, I'm gonna need titanium. Okay, so we are building the torpedo system, and we can actually go for the Seamoth sonar, Seamoth perimeter defense system, and that should be it for the upgrade modules. I think you can have up to 4 modules if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so you have 4 modules that you can have. So we have the torpedo system. Now we can build the torpedoes, but I do not know how they work. So for now, we're gonna make some vortex torpedoes, and actually just finishing the modules first. Then we're gonna go test out this baby out and see how that works. So we're gonna need some advanced wiring kits, and we're gonna need 2 advanced wiring kits. Okay, so we managed to muster all the resources we need, and we're gonna build 2 advanced wiring kits so we can build 2 upgrade modules for the Seamoth. So after this, we're gonna go to the fabricator and make the 2 modules that we need. Now let's go here. We're gonna take the Seamoth sonar, and voila, it's gone. And Seamoth perimeter defense system, and we're gonna test this baby out. I'm actually curious. So Seamoth vortex torpedoes. I'm actually gonna build more torpedoes, but how do you store them on the Seamoth? Do you need to just have it in your goddamn inventory, or do I need the locker for that? I'm not exactly sure how this works. So let's put the Seamoth sonar and the perimeter defense. So we pretty much got everything we need. We got the vortex torpedoes, but I'm not exactly sure how they work. So we're gonna go in the Seamoth and just gonna test things out. So I'm not exactly sure how do you fire the torpedoes. Do I just press 2 and they activate themselves? Oh, look at that. So that is how it works. Whoa, that is amazing. That looks so cool, dude. It looks like a black hole inside the sea. So if I get close, I'm not getting, actually I am getting sucked in pretty slowly. So what we're gonna do is test the torpedoes out. I only have 2 more, so we're gonna pretty much just find some big creature and try to test the torpedo on it. Oh, ammunition depleted. God damn it. Okay, let's go back to base. Okay, so we made more torpedoes, and we're gonna test them out and see how they actually work. Because I have tested like 2, and they haven't proven that much useful. So what I need to find is a goddamn stalker and see if it really actually works on him if I use the torpedo. The previous time it has not worked. So I guess I gotta be like more precise or something. So let's fire the torpedo right now and see how it gets dragged in. Oh my god. He just became one with the surfers. God damn, he just disappeared. What in the action? Wait a minute, did this kill the stalker? Because I frankly do not see him anymore. He just vanished. That is beyond me, dude. This is insane. Okay, I need to find another stalker to test this out. No, let's find a bigger creature than a stalker, right? Okay, let's use a D torpedo on this creature right here. So, fire it on! Oh my god, it actually works like a goddamn black hole. This is amazing. But obviously I cannot get dragged into it. I don't know if this is actually a bug, because a vortex is a vortex that is pulling in the creatures, but it's not pulling it in something because there is not a hole that it is pulling it in. So I don't know if this is a bug or a feature, but it's pretty cool to like get rid of all the creatures that you do find as a nuisance while farming some stuff. Okay, so Whoa, whoa. It actually blew away the metal fragments as it cannot suck them in. So pretty much with the vortex torpedoes, you can suck in big creatures that are literally a problem to you and are a nuisance. What else we have is we have the sonar. So we're gonna test the sonar out too. So we're gonna press the left click and oh my god, that is so cool. So you can pretty much spam the sonar and see how the environment looks, which is pretty awesome. What else we want to test is the defense system. So we're gonna go to the stalker and actually learn to attack us, but it seems that he's not focusing on us. Okay, there we go. We used it, and is he still attacking us? Boom! Oh my god! Dude! It actually fried the stalker. That is so amazing. Oh my god. This Seamoth is OP. Goddamn, we gotta test this out once again. Humanity strikes again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom! Oh my god, you got fried. He's still like twisting. Oh my god, that is so amazing. My Seamoth is OP. Goddamn. I wonder if this works against the other big creatures, but probably not because it is maybe or most likely weak. But god damn it, this Seamoth is so OP with the vortex torpedoes and the defense system, which pretty much fries all the creatures that are next to me. Okay, so that was it for the Seamoth. One more thing that I wanted to actually show you is how to farm the Stalker toots, because that is what I'm gonna be needing for the scanner room. We're gonna need the enamel glass, and for the enamel glass we need the stalker tooth. So in order to properly farm the stalker tooth, you are going to need the metal salvages, and why you're gonna need them I'm actually gonna show you. So we're gonna find a place where there's a bunch of stalkers, and we're going to drop the salvages in front of them, and what they're gonna do is actually pick up the salvages, and that is the method how they break their teeth, and we're actually gonna collect tooth by tooth. So what we're gonna do is actually find a bunch of stalkers somewhere around here and just drop the metal salvages in front of them, and what they're gonna do is just actually pick them up and break their teeth one by one, and we're gonna be picking up their teeth. Okay, so I've managed to find 2 stalkers. There's probably more of them, and as you can see they're picking up the metal salvage that was right here. So what I'm gonna do is actually drop the metal salvages here, and what they are gonna do is actually pick them up, because I don't know why they do that, but I guess that is how the system works, and it should be working as they are picking it up. Yeah, so what I gotta do is follow the saber tooth, and there it is. There is the tooth. So it's pretty hard to see because it is nighttime, so collecting stuff is pretty hard, and they are a lot aggressive. So what I'm gonna do is actually head back to my Seamoth and just go back to the base. But that is pretty much how you farm the stalker tooth. You find a lot of fragments and you drop in front of them, so they're able to pick them up, and they break their teeth as they are dropping the metal fragment. So it is pretty much a farm fest, but if you need the materials you'll have to farm for it. So yeah, let's just head back to the base. Okay, so we got pretty damaged while we were farming and everything. We're gonna have to restock on food and the water and the health. I'm gonna pretty much do that in my own time, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Subnautica, because I did myself while playing it. So like the video if you liked the gameplay and everything, subscribe to the channel if you like the content of it, share the video if you liked it, and I'll be pretty much making more of the Subnautica. Once again, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.